Dear students, in the last class, we studied air pollutants and their types, effects of particulate pollutants, and cyclone separator. Today, we study the particulate pollutants, effects of particulate pollutants, Electrostatic Precipitator and Air Prevention Act 1981. Here, particulate pollutants means the presence of solid and liquid particles in the air medium. We call it as the particulate pollutants. The effects of particulate pollutants are they affect the lungs and the heart. Expose of such particles, particulate pollutant particles can affect both our lungs and our heart. Numerous scientific studies have linked particulate pollutants exposed to a variety of problems, including premature death in people with heart and lung disease, non-fatal heart attacks, irregular heartbeat, aggravated asthma, decreased lung function, increased respiratory system, such as irritation of the airways, coughing, or difficulty in breathing. The next one is the electrostatic precipitator. An electrostatic precipitator is a type of filter. It filters the air pollution, the polluted air. It filters the polluted air. Here, the unburned particle of carbon are pulled out of the smoke by using static electricity in the precipitator, leaving the clean hot air to escape the smokestacks. Here, electrostatic precipitators works on the principle of static electricity. The operation of precipitator is fairly simple. That the dirty flue gas escaping through the smokestack is passed through the two electrodes. The shape of these electrodes depends on the type of electrostatic precipitator used, but they can be metal wires, bars, or plates inside a pipe or the smokestack itself. One of the electrode is changed with the high negative voltage, and this plate causes particulates inside the smoke to obtain negative charge. As they pass by this electrode, further along the pipe, the second electrode carries a similarly high positive voltage based only on the fact that opposite charges attracts. The negatively charged soot particles are pulled towards the positive electrode and stick to it. Occasionally, these plates can remove the accumulated soot and dispose of into the hopper, and fresh air is passes from the electrostatic precipitator. Next one is the Air Prevention Act 1981. India participated in the United Nations Conference on the Human Environment held in Stockholm in June 1972 to take appropriate steps for the preservation of the natural resources of the earth, which include the preservation of the quality of the air and control of air pollution. Based on the concluding guidelines of this conference, the Air Act was formulated by the Government of India, passed specific laws under Article 253 of the Constitution for the preservation of natural resources, and law enacted for air preservation was the Air Prevention and Control of Air Pollution Act 1981. The preamble of the Act states that to provide for prevention and control and abatement of air pollution through various management guidelines and restrictions. One of the prime objective of this act is carrying out the purpose mentioned above by assigning a set of responsibility, powers, and functions of the boards for the prevention and control of air pollution. Under this Act, one central board and numerous state boards shall be appointed by the notification in the official gazette called Central Pollution Control Board, that we call it as CPCB, and State Pollution Control Board SPCB respectively, with effect from the date not later than the 6 months of the commencement of this Act. The state boards shall investigate, assess, and monitor the issues of concerns regarding the quality and pollution of the water resources available in their juri- jurisdiction and shall report the same through quarterly and annual reports during the board meetings to the central board. The central board hereby shall look into the state board's reports and also monitor and handle major issues regarding national water resources. Here there are some multiple choice questions. First one is the electrostatic precipitors are used for the options are air pollution control, water flow control, current control, all of these. The answer is air pollution control. Second one is an electrostatic precipitator is a type of filter that uses dash to remove soot and ash. The options are static electricity, soil, alcohol, none of these. Answer is static electricity. Third one is the operation of electrostatic precipitator relies on first option is a producing an electric charge on the particle to be collected and then directing it by electrostatic forces to the collecting electrode. Second one is centrifugal force acting on the particle. Third one is diffusion of dust particles. D is none of these. The answer is A. Producing an electric charge on the particle to be collected and then directing it by electrostatic forces to the collecting electrodes. And fourth one is in the electrostatic precipitator, option A is high conductivity material is more easily collected. Second one is low conductivity material is more easily collected. Third one is C is electrical conductivity of materials is not an important factor. Last option is none of above. The answer is high conductivity material is more easily collected. The fifth question is the collection efficiency of electrostatic precipitator depends on A is electrode area, the B is the particle drift velocity, C is the glass flow rate, and D is all of the above. The answer is all of the above. Sixth question is which of the following air pollution control device has maximum efficiency? A is electrostatic precipitator, B is dynamic precipitator, C is spray tower, D is wet cyclonic scrubber. The answer is electrostatic precipitator. Thank you.